Welcome back to Question with Quiz. Are you ready to exercise your ears? Today we're playing the Guess the Logo sound game. Can you recognize the sounds from brands such as McDonald's, TikTok, and Netflix? There are 30 questions, and you only have 8 seconds to answer each. Hit that subscribe button, listen carefully, and let's find out who the real sound champion is. Here's the first sound. Which logo do you think it belongs to? It's super easy. Super Mario? Ready for the next round? Can you guess this logo sound? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Absolutely. It's Windows. Listen to the next one. I'm sure you'll get this one in no time. Coca-Cola. Which logo is behind this sound? Can you name this logo from the sound? Marble. Hear this carefully. Which logo is this? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Nokia. What's the logo sound here? Have you ever heard this sound before? You're right. It's 7-Up. Which brand comes to mind when you hear this? Can you name the brand? Absolutely. It's Lay's. Do you recognize this song? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Great job. It's Among Us. Have you heard this sound before? Can you guess the logo from this sound? It's from HBO. Can you guess this logo from the sound?
Cocomelon!
Can you guess the brand? Cocomelon's the correct answer.
Cocomelon!
This one's way too easy for you, Messenger. What's your answer? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Nintendo. Which logo do you think it belongs to? That was easy. It's YouTube. Listen to the next one. What logo comes to mind when you hear this? That's definitely Instagram. Do you know that sound? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Obviously, it's McDonald's. Identify the brand that this logo belongs to. What logo comes to mind when you hear this? That's Apple for sure. Have you ever heard this sound before? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? It belongs to Netflix. Wow, that sounds iconic. Can you name the brand? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Discord's the answer. Name this logo by the sound. What logo comes to mind when you hear this? That could only be TikTok. Can you guess the logo from this sound? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? This one's owned by Candy Crush. Next is a familiar sound. Can you guess the brand? What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Say hello to Disney. I'm willing to bet you won't get this. What logo comes to mind when you hear this? It's Pringle. Listen to the next one. What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Keep it up. You're doing amazing. Definitely mine. Focus carefully and give it your best. What logo comes to mind when you hear this? It's 20th Century Fox. Listen to the next one. How about this one? Pizza Hut. What logo comes to mind when you hear this? Which logo do you think it belongs to? That was easy. Chupa Chups. High five.